There we go. Right. Welcome everybody to this Sunday stream of Kenshi. Why do I stream Kenshi? Why on a Sunday? Well, because if you can actually see behind me, I still got a huge freaking mess in my room. Basically, all other rooms of the house are now, of the new flat, are now completely done, more or less. So this is the only room that is still a mess, basically, because I'm trying to unpack all my Warhammer stuff, and yeah, it's a mess. So yeah, I cannot do VR in that room. Try to get everything put away for next Sunday, but yeah. Also, I'm not quite sure if I should just in general stream Kenshi instead of, you know, recording episodes, because let's be honest, Kenshi is, as with most of my games that I record, it's technically I could just stream them. You know, I do not cut things out anyway, so why not? Okay, so what are we trying today? So as we can see, Raggy now has his cool wooden backpack, which allows him to like really get a lot of material into his backpack, which is nice, meaning we can now move big quantities of material, so that's good. Now, we also got a new recruit for our cause, Oron. I think she's a pretty decent fighter from the stat-wise. So she has melee attack 10, she has heavy weapon 7. Now the thing is, she has only a saber. That's not a heavy weapon as far as I know. So we might need to remedy that. And then we got, of course, Logan, which does not have a ranged weapon yet, even though that's his like best stat. What are these two clowns? Escaped servants. Okay, look at them. Alright. Let's try to speed this up a little. Now, I also have to say, I started like a second game next to this that I play right now. Mainly because I want to try some things. Because, as you know, in this, if you have watched the rest of the playthrough that I did so far, in this playthrough I'm mainly have these two houses here in the city. And in the one that I play parallel to this, I basically got I tried to start a settlement outside of the city just to see how difficult it is, and my god, it's annoying. Gives you a lot more option, to be honest, but Jesus, it's annoying. There's bandit raids all the time, and since I'm on the other playthrough, I'm not strong enough yet. Well, basically what happens is that I have to run away every time a bandit raid happens to come through, and then I wait until it ends, and then I go back into my outpost. It's really silly, but oh Jesus, now we get these ore veins full very quickly. Oh, there we go. So yeah, but I have to say, it is fun to have an outpost, because it allows you to build all of these interesting buildings that I don't have access inside town, you know, like the ore refineries and stuff like that. So in the other save, I actually have kind of a working economy now. I have iron. Actually, I can show you where I made my settlement. It was up there on that hill, because there's like an iron vein just on top and a copper vein just behind, basically. So it's very close, which is nice. And I thought, hey, maybe up there on the hill there's not much foot traffic, perhaps, so maybe there are not like a ton of bandits all the time. Yeah, I was pretty wrong about that, because this game is kind of, I would say, challenging, others would say mean, because it basically doesn't care where you build your settlements, it will send things after you. You know, it will basically make events that will target your settlement. Now these can be, as far as I have seen, these can be traders. Just, you know, who want to sell you stuff. That is kind of nice. I never had enough money to really take advantage of that, but, you know, maybe in the future. Then there's bandits, like I think they're called bandit demands for your settlement, which basically it's a bandit leader coming at the gates or in the center of your town, and he's gonna say something along the lines of, "Oi, you bastards, come out here! I have something to say." And then he will basically try to extort money from you, which is nice. And there was actually one other thing that happened, which I find really cool. It's something horrible, but it's very cool in the confines of this game. Because I know somebody told me about that there are differences between the genders if you play. Oh Jesus, that music is so loud. Hold on. Ah, fuck me. And it's only that piece of music that is so extremely loud for some reason. Don't ask me why that is. But yeah, so there's like a very big difference between the genders that you play in the game. And I thought, hey, you know, I would test that, you know, test the validity of that claim. So I started a playthrough as a female, human still, but female nonetheless. And I built the outpost, right, as you would, and then suddenly there was a group of people approaching my settlement. It was like it displayed a little event thingy. I didn't know what it was at the time. And then there was like a group right in front of my settlement. They seemed friendly for the most part, you know. They were like, "Oh, greetings, blessings upon you." They would always show these little dialogue boxes above their head, right, if they're talking to you. So they were like, "Yeah, greetings, blessed be your settlement," or whatever. Something along those lines. And I was like, "Hey, that sounds kind of nice. Should we talk to these guys?" "Yeah, sure. Let's go." And I went over, started to talk to them, and suddenly it turned very quickly, because the first thing they said to me was something along the lines of, "Do you have any male people, males that we can talk to in your settlement?" And since I only had, at the time, I think 2 people hired, Molly and my main character, I believe it was. So both female. So the only dialogue options that I had was, no, I don't. So, you know, I thought, yeah, you know, let's see where this leads, right? And then the next thing that guy says is something along the lines of, "Oh, that is not allowed in the Holy Empire's holy rule book. Every settlement must be led by a male. We will return and we will fuck your shit up." And then they went off, and I was like, huh, okay then. Good day to you as well, sir. It was really scary, but kind of cool, because even though it's very terrible stuff like that, you know, AK, it is sexism in the game, you know, as a mechanic. That's terrible, but it creates that drama, that tension, and I really like that. I think that is very interesting. So yeah. Also, what am I doing right now? I'm going to Squin. Basically, I want to buy. Oh, is that a bandit camp? I kind of realized that the map actually automatically updates with information and stuff if you get close to it. So there's a camp somewhere. Oh, it's probably this, huh? What are these guys? They look like bandits. Yeah, dust bandits. And dead hungry bandits. Yeah, better not tussle with those guys. The thing is, I always send Molly out for my excursions because she's just the fastest. At least most of the time she is. So, yeah. I want to go to Squin and get myself some sleeping bags, basically. Oh, jeez, there is... Hold on. Oh, no, everything's fine. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Because right now we only have 4 beds, camping beds, and which means we cannot really sleep all at the same time, which is kind of, yeah, it's not very. Ooh, What was this group about? Dust bandits. I don't quite understand how that works. Sometimes I walk in the vicinity of bandits and they come screaming after me just because they saw me, and sometimes you can run through them and everything's fine. I don't quite understand how that works, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, it always has to load, of course. That's the problem about open world games with no borders, right? Okay, so it's kind of night in Squin, of course, which means we have to wait until the morning to actually shop here, but that's okay. At least she's safe here, so we can just let her stand here for a couple of hours, like 2-3 hours or so. I think this shop opens us to like 5 or 6 in the morning. And it's like the survival shop, travel gear shop. Also sells backpacks, which are immensely useful. So if we have enough money, which we should have at the moment, I might buy myself some more backpacks too. Who is this? Oh, that's just a random guard, yeah. Right, they guard their shops here, which is kind of clever. Oh, we could technically buy a house here as well. We could settle down in Squin. That's kind of cool. I wasn't even aware that there was a house to buy. Yeah, there's actually 2 of them. 2 longhouses, which would probably go to look like this, kinda. Interesting, interesting. Alright, morning dawns, which means, let's see. I think one of my guys still has iron on him. Yeah, Logan. Okay, so Raggy and Ruka, you 2 shall go and mine the copper, because that is our best source of income right now. Logan will go and, well, we'll go and mine the iron in a second here, and we'll first get rid of his iron that he still possesses. There we go. Now in the other save game I also have, I think right now, a group of about 6 or 7 people, so a bit more than this. And it really is getting kinda, not stressful, but I need to remind myself all the time to, oh, I need to go to town to buy food. I need to go and buy this. You know, I need to keep on top of the needs of everybody. It's kinda, it's not difficult, but, you know, you need to really keep your head in the game there. And it opens up at 6, I think. No? Gee. You don't want to make any business? Really? Not fancying my money? No? Oh, and I also started a few playthroughs which I completely failed. Which is interesting, because so far, at least in this playthrough and the other one with the female character I started, I pretty much achieved everything I wanted so far. Which is interesting. There were a few others where I completely failed my task. Which is also very, well, curious. Let's see, there's small backpacks. Small and light backpack will help you carry extra supplies. Can be ditched in an emergency. Comfortable weight distribution allows you to carry a lot more weight and will only slow you down very slightly in a fight. You know what? Shall we get at least one of those for one of our fighters? Like, maybe for Logan. That would be kind of nice. You know, and then he can stack some bolts into that backpack. Okay. So, let me go to over here. Also, I want to find something out today, if the map is always kind of the same. Because I suspect that it is. As I said, in my other playthrough, or play state, I have a settlement about here. And then I discovered there's a settlement here as well. A hive settlement, which is... I have not really interacted with the hive yet. I had in the other game, save state, I had a few caravans coming through. But that's it. I don't know if the hive are friendly or not. They call everybody else non-hive, so they seem to be kinda... maybe a bit distrustful of outsiders. So maybe we should go and check out the hive village too. I don't know if they're if that would be a good idea or not. But we'll see. We'll see, I suppose. All right, Molly, you get back there. Wait, what? She's going a weird way. There we go. That's more like it. Sometimes there's some weird bugs, or at least visual bugs, where it seems like your character is walking in the air, quite literally. And it's strange, but yeah. I hate that when they stop mining because the thingy is full, but we cannot really do something about that unless we would have a... I think would need to have an outpost here. And then I could put... I think there's some containers, special containers that you need to put down. And if you do that, you can actually mine endlessly. You basically put the job assignment on it, and then they will automatically like ditch the ore, which is super useful. I kind of automated my ore mining in the other playthrough, which is really satisfying once you have it working, you know? But right here, we're still very far away from that. Now, these two have their wooden backpacks, so this is perfect for those two. They can mine all day long, and they can get all of their supplies, basically, which is nice. You know what we also could do? We could just randomly put one of these ore refineries somewhere out in this space, because I kind of figured out that bandits, if they attack your settlements, they actually do not really destroy your settlements. I guess they're just trying to loot like food and stuff like that from your settlements. As long as you don't have that in your storage, they cannot really do much. So that's how I survived in the other playthrough. I just... Every time a bandit raid comes, I just ditch the whole village and we'll just wait it out. Actually, to be fair, right now I got into a situations where I actually can fight the bandits, which is really exciting. You know, if you get these big group battles going, that is very exciting. So we probably would need a few more people. I think if you have about 10-15 people, you can potentially try to engage these fights. But right now, it's, yeah, not with these guys. Especially not with... I mean, Molly and Raggy are not fighters anyway. Ruka and Oron are. And Logan is pretty good with crossbows. But I don't know. So far, ranged has not really struck me as a very useful skill. Maybe I just haven't seen it in good light yet. But so far, every ranged combat I had with Logan has been very disappointing. I didn't see him do much damage, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe in a like fortified situation, it would be better, perhaps. I haven't really built any walls in my outpost that I had. You know, I just basically built. I think it was 2 houses, then a bunch of crafting benches all over the place. I built a corpse burning facility. That apparently was a very important thing that I definitely needed. Also, I figured out you cannot burn corpses if they're still alive, which is kind of sensible because they're not corpses at that point. But still, it's annoying. You have to kind of wait there next to them, like, come on, die. I want to burn you. Come on. It's silly. It's very silly, but I love it. Generally, I love this game. I really do. It is quite good. And quite different from everything I've played so far. But yeah. Yeah, the hive was, I think, right behind this hill. And it was a really weird biome. If that is a term that works in this game. Because I think it started raining blood at one point, and I think the lakes are made of blood as well, so it's kind of creepy. But yeah. Look at them. Working like workhorses. Now look at how much copper we can get. It's 18, that is 20, what is it, 24? 24 copper? Pretty sweet. it's not even evening yet. So yeah, I think, let's see, we need some more iron plates. Yeah, we'll buy 2 more iron plates on our way back. You know what? Let this group already go back, because, I mean, what else will they be doing, to be honest? Oh, look, I'm actually researching corpse disposal right now. You know what? So Orion can go back to the hut and start researching. Why not? Then Ruka and Logan, they have to sell their iron. Because we cannot... That's the problem, because we don't have a furnace, we cannot really do anything with these ores. They're really more of a trade commodity for us. So we'll use them basically to get plates. Which I don't know how efficient that is. But you know, what can you do? Also, you need some food. Definitely need some food. We also might get some books. Yeah, let's just get some books here. Very good. And the iron plates, please. Thank you very much. Now you can go and work on the weaponsmith bench. There we go. More iron for you, sir. There we go. Cool. You can just go and lie down. We don't need you right now. And these two can just continue with their mining operation. Come on, Logan. Do it. Build that thing. So yeah, you have that one in the other game as well. And I think in the other game I also have a leatherworking bench and a tanning rack. And I made myself some pretty good arm... Well, pretty good. Decent. Good quality... No, not even good quality. Adequate quality weapons and... Well, we're finished, huh? There we go. So now... What we can do... Yes, now we have the weaponsmith. Now we can make rusting, blade, iron club, and a staff. Which is not really good. What we can do now is we can research these additional weapon grades. And of course different kinds of weapon types. So we'll definitely research heavy weapon, and then we want to go for the more better weapon grades. Because that's in the end what will actually make the difference when it comes to our weapons. How much damage they will deal. And I think also for how much they will sell. So yeah, we'll definitely go for that. He can research here, because we now have several research benches, which works out pretty good. Now let's see. Yes, there we go. We can go for grade 2 as well. We have a lot of stuff that we're researching right now. So yeah, I said I think that I called the stream crafting, so I should probably try and do some crafting. Let's get some... I think we also could get some fabrics. That would be nice. Then we could make some, you know, like shirts and stuff. Caps and other headgear. So let's see if we have anything like that. I don't think there's much in the shop right now. Yeah, let's send Logan to sleep as well. Oh wait, Molly needs to then also move her sleeping bag to somebody so he can build another bed. Let's see, how much money is that? You're on pretty much 10,000. Is there? Oh yeah, if you shift click you can sell a whole bunch. Wow, 17,000, well 7,000 we made from that. Sweet. Let's buy some food as well. It's always good to have some more food. There's some copper alloy plates. It's not really what we need, and there's no fabric to be found here. Okay, fair enough. Good. Let me get the sleeping bag. Now we should be able to put down another camping bed. So everybody can sleep. Yay! Well done. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, So I think when the morning dawns, I will send, well, our two crafting or our two worker bees there, Molly and Raggy, will go and get some more copper. And I think at least one of the other guys I will send off to explore. Probably Logan, although Logan is kind of slow, which is a bit concerning. He's moderate in his weight. Actually, Oron is probably a better idea. He has a class weightless, so he should be faster. I want to send him over to the Hive village and see what happens. If I don't know what the race relations are between the Hive and everybody else, you know, if they like humans or if they like the Shack, I really don't know. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Oh look, goat herd, casually entering the city. All right. I would like to hunt them for, you know, for food, but the thing is, a goat herd like that will fuck me up pretty much. I think I attacked 2 goats in my other playthrough, and that was a fight. That was a decent fight, you know? Which is really crazy if you think about it. But yeah, that's how this game works. You're not a hero, you're not super, super strong. It's just how it is, right? Just do what you have to do. I mean, look at these people. Do these guys look like capable fighters? Oh, he's still bloody for something. What did you do, Raggy? Oh, it's dawning. It's dawning. Very good. Let's get these 2 clowns onto this. Oh yeah, you know what the others should do? I think the others should just be researching, right? I mean, if we want these better weapon grades, we might need to do some research. There we go. Corpse disposal. Next is desert cooking. I don't know what that does. We'll figure that out. Okay. Now let's... Ooh! What is going on? Oh, we should help. Sometimes if the trade ninjas are fighting, I'm trying to basically help them. Although it says attack unprovoked. Okay. We'll just steal their... Oh. Oops. That was the wrong way around. Let's just steal their stuff, as we always do. Although they never have anything interesting with them to be... You know? That's kind of something that I find boring, that most of these bandits, they don't really have anything worthwhile. You know? No like, meat or something, no other loot, no plundered goods, nothing. I think the most money you could make with bandits is to just knock them out and enslave them and then sell them into the slave trading posts. Which I know they exist somewhere in the world. I'm not sure where though. I haven't seen any slave trading posts here so far. I know they're there. You know, there's sometimes these guys come through, slave mongers, I think they're called. So they must have probably some bases somewhere where they store slaves. Do you store slaves? Is that the right word? I don't know if that is the right word, but yeah. Okay. Let's just sell that. Ooh. Katanas. Oof. You know what I find really weird? That the damage is displayed in 0 point something. Which really makes me question why does it say it like that? Or is that... I don't quite understand why that is. Damage versus humans, attack bonus. Because the thing is here it says damage 45 to 68, you know? 12 to 24. It doesn't say anything like that here, which is really weird for me. You know, there's like no normal damage values. It's very cryptic. You know what? I won't loot those. That's just a waste of time. Okay, let me try to get over there, and then we'll go to the Hive village with our scout. While these two are excavating a bit more. mean, if they continue like that, we'll really have a lot of income every day. Which is, of course, kind of the goal in the end. But yeah. Okay. Let's go up here. That's the hill I made my base on. Looks... No, it doesn't look that much different. There's a few trees that are not there in my playthrough. But that is the same. It's actually 3 iron veins. So you can technically send 3 times 1 person to mine. And then there's the copper vein over here. Yeah, it is kind of the same, I suppose. There's the hive village. Yeah, and it's also marked. What is that? Is that also copper? Yeah, there's only seems to be copper and iron, that's all. Vein. Yeah, see, there's the blood rain again. Let me actually save here real quick. Always have to check that I get the right save. Look at that craziness. Yeah, that was the point where I thought I will not get any closer to this village. That is creepy, but let's do it. These their buildings? Oh! I think I see some. Worker drone. Western hive. Okay. Let's see how they react to our presence. Oh, now it's not... Ooh, what is that? What in the world are you? A gorillo? What is a gorillo? Look at it! It's kind of like a... Well, I guess like a gorilla. Well, crossed with a huge hulking skull beast. Weird. Alright, so far nobody's screaming intruder at me, so that's good. Oh, look at them, they look so weird. Bring me to your leader. Look, a shack. Yeah. Aww. What is there to awe about me? I'm not cute, am I? Or is this a shop? I think there are shops. Robotics shop, yeah, totally. Oh god, it's coming towards me. Run! Inside! Did that thing just wanted to attack me? So what is this? General storage boxes? Chain armor crafting bench. What? Worker drone. What are these guys? Soldier. Oh, these are... The one with the broad heads are soldiers. Got it. Oh my, they have a lot of stuff here. Okay. Let's go over here. What is this? I click on that. Robotic shop. Oh yeah, right. Let's see. What does one buy at a robotics shop? Welcome, Shek. Ha! You've come to trade with us, Shek? Sure. What? Oh, these prosthetic limbs? Economy leg. What is that? The hivers are extremely proud of their skeleton limbs that they supposedly manufacture themselves. This leg obviously used to be a skeleton's arm, with the hand removed and half a grog can to act as a stump fitting. They haven't added any foot because hivers don't understand the necessity for feet. Still, they're only modern day manufacturers of artificial limbs. The natural go-to when you're low on funds and something eats off your leg. I see. Economy leg specialist. Shoddy. And then there's economy arms. And authentic skeleton repair kit. Oh, I guess this is this the thing that you need to buy if you want to heal yourself if you're a skeleton. I never started a playthrough as a skeleton because it's... I don't know if it's true, but I read somewhere that skeletons are like almost hated by other races, so you cannot really do anything. But I'm not sure if that's true. What shop do we have over here? Just a hive trader. Okay, let's go over there then. Let's see what these guys have for us. Ooh, hello bandits. Good thing you don't seem to want to attack us. Do we just look too poor to you to attack? I mean, I don't want to complain, but... Also, you're starving bandits. We have food, you know? Very weird. That they don't want to attack us, basically. We must trade now, Shek. I buy things from you too. You can buy many things here. Okay. Spare me the upselling. Let me see your... What? Is it for our land... What? You've come far, Shek. Is it for our Lantern of Radiance? What is that? Unique artifact, only in the hive. I will protect you from... It will protect you from mist monsters. Ugh, what is that? All the hive traders carry the Lantern of Radiance, Shek. You'd be a fool to be without one. A fool! Okay, everybody... I thought you said they were unique. Ah, got you there, buddy. Ah, you got me, Shek. They're rare. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, wow. Plated Drifter's leather pad. These look like badass armor. I don't quite understand the grading. Well, I guess it depends how good your armor is actually gonna be. I see there's difference in the stats. So standard... What is prototype? That's like one of the worst, I suppose. Black and Chain Hive. There's so much cool stuff here. Robotics components. Grand Fish. Oh, they have fabrics, do they? Let me buy some fabrics. They also have... Why are these green? Why are these green? Is this because this is hive technology? Is that why it's green? They also sell pole arm technology. Let's get some books too. Yeah, we can spare that money, right? Gosh. That is good to know. That is a cool trading outpost over here. We need to keep that in mind, just in case we need something special. Because it seems like they have even more stuff than normal. The normal trader in the bar over there. Well, I guess so, because this is like a specialized trading shop. But still, that's amazing. And we just got by some fabric, which means we can now craft some shirts of some description. Lockpick training complete. Next is storage boxes crafting. And I think you just entered the border zone, dear Oron. Well, she. I think it's a she, right? Come on. Move it. Boxes crafting. Yes, next is heavy weapons. That will be important because I think Oron wants to be a... Oh! That is not good. Oh, shite. It's only 3 bandits, but that can be enough. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, okay. I think they just took my food. Yeah, okay. Molly, get over here and save him. If we had the rest of our crew there, we might have been able to beat them up, really. Okay. Come on, you need to save Oron. That's the good thing if you have a larger group. Even though this is technically a bad thing that just happened here, you know, we were defeated. But, you know, nothing happened, really. We'll be healed, and then we can just try again, basically. There we go. Ah, it's in a recovery coma. Oh yeah, because the stomach is on minus. If it's only gonna get better, you're gonna wake up only if it's on at least 1, I think. So just pick him up. I kinda cannot believe how a little lady like Molly can just shoulder carry a huge shack like Oron, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. We lost a bit of food, I think, on that transaction, but well, we can buy some. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, Oron, you need to go into bed. You are obviously kind of overpowered. Oh boy. But you know, that's why this game is so charming in my opinion, because even if bad things happen, you know, you can just continue playing. There's not much to it. Oh gee. Oh great. Just passing by. Don't watch me. Don't acknowledge me. So we'll put Oron into bed so he can heal a bit faster. And yeah, we'll just gonna mine some more, right? We really don't care about the battle they're having there. We're trusting our ninja brothers that they can defend themselves, right? Oh, Jesus. I think they just got beaten up. Yeah, the ninja guard just got beaten up. That is scary. Is that city not safe anymore? Do we need to move out? Oh god. I'm not prepared to abandon everything. Shit. Maybe we should have helped them, huh? Well, to be fair, they're only unconscious. They might wake up and just bandage themselves again. You never know. Yeah, I think he's not... Yeah. Yeah, the ninja guard has gotten up again already. So I guess he's not dead yet. Very good. Oron... Oh, Oron is starting to recover. Good. You know what? Then let's do some crafting with Oron. Let's go, buddy. Let's go over here. I think you should be able to do something along the lines of clothing, I believe. Oh, and I need to put those in so we can continue teching up here. Yeah, let's go to weapons grade 4. That used all the books we just bought, but that's okay. We'll just continue to research. Okay, let's see what we can craft here. Clothing bench. Turtleneck, cargo pants, wooden sandals, a gi, white vest, cloth shirt, worn out shirt, wool hat, cap, gi pants, turban, bandana, rack loincloth, rack shirt, martial arts bindings, taggle must. What is that? Quite good head padding in simple cloth. It can be wrapped around the face to protect the eyes in a dust storm. Oh, that's cool. Black cloth shirt, basket head. Hat usually worn by weirdo assassins. Hides the face and makes you look creepy. Oh, I know this one. We saw a few assassins running around with those. How many shirts would we need? Let's see. We have one guy without a shirt. 2. What kind of shirts do we want? This is a leather vest. You have a white vest. Let's make some different stuff. Let's make one turtleneck. And let's make one... what else? Cloth shirt. Sure. And I think... Wait. Why are you... There we go. Now I should just be able to put these in. Oh, there are already 5 in here. Good. Let's go. You craft that. And that is armor smithing skill. Okay, so that's a completely new skill that we haven't really trained yet. So I don't think anybody that we know... oh, why is Molly doing this? Not anybody is basically skilled at that. Right. Dong 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 dong. Just keep mining. We got less this time than we had yesterday. Been a bad day of mining, it seems. That's okay, we still make enough money. We'll have to buy some food for everyone if we can. If the trader has already restocked his food supplies, that would be kind of nice. Let's see how is Oron doing. Oron is doing fine, almost halfway there. Yeah, we got 27 copper, that's fine. Let's go. go, let's go. You know what? I mean, since we're already here, we might as well grab that kind of stuff, right? I was almost tempted when that ninja guard went down to just go and grab his stuff. But I have kind of the fear that that would have put us in a very bad standing with the whole city. And we probably couldn't sell it at the trading post anyway, because they would be suspicious, I believe. So that wouldn't have really gotten me anything. Alright. Oh yeah, they got some food, so let's get some Gohan. Ooh, weapon grades 3, very nice. Very nice indeed. And there we go. Oh, look at that, we're on 20,000 again. Sweet. Means we'll buy some more food here. We'll buy some of the better food now too. We buy the bread and stuff, which is quite decent food, I believe. Okay, let's just pick whatever we can of these guys. On the other playthrough, I have now a I think it's called an item furnace, which allows you to smelt random items to get iron ore, which is also a pretty sweet item. Why did Oron... Did Oron just go to sleep? Are you finished? Oh yeah, he is! You know what? Let's get over there with Raggy real quick. Logan can go to sleep. You cannot really work in the dark now, can you? I just want to see how that shirt looks like. It says the turtleneck is kind of useful for sneaking around. And that looks kind of cool. Does it have some special stats? Crafted by Oron. No armor coverage. No, but it looks kind of sweet, actually. Okay. Good. Raggy can go to sleep. Ruka can still get some more weapon grades research done, I think. I don't want to wear armor with her. It just slows her down. Let's get some steel plates and some more of these books. Let's also get some tasty wraps, and let's get a few food cube too. We're splurging. Okay. We also need to kind of redistribute the food a little bit, because there's some people that don't have that much to eat right now. Right. Let's put that in here. I still haven't quite found out what you do with animal teeth. I haven't found anything to craft anything with that yet. But I'm sure there's some use to it. Okay, who has the food? Ranking. Okay, so let's see. Logan has no food and neither has Oron. So we'll give each one a bread, and there we go. And then one more to Ruka, and then I think that's a good distribution of food. Yeah, I think that should be enough for like 2 or 3 days. You know what? Ruka, go to sleep. It's fine. Let's see, what can we research? There's leather crafting. I want to get that for sure, because with that we can use these animal hides that we have found to craft armor, which is pretty good. And weapon melting is cool, but the problem is I don't think we can build a furnace, item furnace in a building, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna do leather crafting. And I don't think there's much else we can really get here. I think we got the better... No, the better training dolls, we haven't got those yet. With the better training dolls, we will be able to get... I think it's level 10 in melee. I believe. Right now, I think most of our guys are 5 in melee, and Oron and Ruka probably more. Probably. Not sure. Well, we'll just see what tomorrow brings. I guess we'll just get some more mining done, craft some more things. Why did Oron just get up? What the heck? What was that? Sometimes the characters do things I do not quite understand yet, I have to be honest. Ah well. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Also, I would like to craft some weapons. Especially a one great weapon would be nice for Auron. If we can craft that. But first, weapon grades 4 I think is the better way to go. Look at them. All sleep. Well, why do we sleep with an open door? We're kind of dangerous people here. Oh, well, now it's daytime anyway. Well, there we go. Let's send everybody to their jobs again. You are gonna go mining here. Then we get research, and Auron is gonna craft the other shirts. Which I believe... Oh yeah, there it is. It's in the bench. Very nice. Good. Look at those two. 58 and 46 in laboring. Is there a max? Like 100? Is that the maximum skill we can reach? Be kind of interesting to find out. Come on. Weapons grade 4. You can do it. You too. Science 13 and Science 16. It's probably better to make your characters in a way that they specialize in certain skills, I suppose, but you know, it's kind of nice if everybody can do something. You know, or everybody can do anything. I kind of like that approach too, because otherwise, you know, we'll get in this situation where somebody's gonna get knocked out, and then we have the situation where we cannot do certain things because, oh, our specialist is knocked out right now. So I try to avoid that for the most part, really. Oh, you finished already. Sweet. Hey, look at that. Nice shirt for Auron. Very good. Looks good on you, lads. Lass. Whatever. Okay. So we got weapons grade 4 now. So let us check out what kind of stuff we can do. So... there's no great weapon yet that we can craft. There is a polearm class. A stuff. That's kind of disappointing. I thought we would be able to, you know, maybe get some pretty big, like a greatsword or something. But no, apparently not yet. Okay, fine. Can we send Auron to... let's see. Let's send Auron over here to the... I think on the map it's calling that a rebel base. I'm not quite sure what that means though. Also, didn't have any interesting interactions over there, so I'm not quite sure why it's called the rebel base. Oh, there's some dead people here too. Wonderful. Everywhere I go, it's dead people. Kinda getting used to that. Hello, I need books. Do you have any books, good sir? Indeed. Hacker class. That's an interesting class of weapon. Katana. Or isn't that even the weapon class? Yeah, I think it is, right? Oh yeah, it is. Heavy weapons. Yeah. It must specifically say heavy weapon, otherwise it's no good. Okay, let's get the 6 books. Let's also sell him the crap that this guy has. Come on. There we go. Anything interesting? Random furniture? No, we do have that already. Yeah, already know. A plank. Oh, that is a heavy weapon. Nice balance for those who find fragment axes too clumsy and blunt. The plank retains some of the extra deadly traits of a regular sword whilst remaining ridiculously... Is that the thing that Ruka has? Yes, it is! You know what? I think we will acquire this, right? Costs 4,000, I believe. It sets us back a little bit, but that's okay. How much does that need to be smithened? Can we check that? Plank. Ingredients. Iron plates. I think that means the material cost is a multiplier for the base ingredients, right? So that means we need 12 iron plates to craft one plank. Which means we might have to buy some more. Okay. But we'll get that going now. I want to craft my own plank. Which sounds weird and not right. But we'll do it anyways. So, oh yeah, it needs to go to the roof to actually do that. So let's put that into plank. Oh yeah, now it also changed the name here. Plank refitted blade instead of rusty. Or general, all the weapons are now refitted blade. They were all rusty beforehand. Let's see, where is Oron? Come on, Oron. Oh, we should also check on our miners here. Not that they run out of work. That would be bad. Come on, Oron. Well, he's carrying around a lot of stuff, so she is. Jesus. I always forget. Shek all looks so butch to me. Alright, let's refill this thing with books. Also, let me give you some more of these plates. I don't think we can arrange that in a better way, so that's fine. Now... Oh, Logan is already on crafting it. That's interesting. There we go. That works. Okay. What else can we do here? Turret training, better training dummies. Oh yeah, we don't have them yet. They do cost steel bars though to create, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, most of these things we cannot really use in the city, honestly. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's just go for better training dummies. That's fine. The researchers are on the case. Oron now will use his weapon smithing skill, her weapon smithing skill, which is already on 3. I'm not sure if that was on 3 to begin with, or if she basically rose that quick. Still on 3. Yeah, probably already had a few points in that. So, these two will still mine, and I think on the way back, or as soon as these are basically finished with their task, might send them to get some more steel plates if we can. If there's steel plates on offer, that is. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Mining all day, mining all day. It looks so weird. If you watch them doing their tasks. Oron still? Yeah. Not quite sure how you're smithing this without a hammer, but you do you. You do you. There we go. Better training dummies have been researched. And I don't think these get upgraded. They're still Mark 1. Oh, we can upgrade them. Ah, I see. I didn't see that button. So yeah, we can upgrade them with 1 steel bar. Logan, get over here. Oh no, you know what? Logan, you can. I wanna make one of these headgear things. Let me see. There was one that piqued my interest. Oh, a turban. Oh, that's light armor. I don't want... Oh, that's also light. The taggle must. Yeah, let's do a taggle must. Logan can do that, right? And that means Ruka is free and can... Oh, gee. Oh, okay. They have dealt with it. They have definitely dealt with the situation already. Very good. Right. Oh, we have some more steel plates. Sweet. You see? What is he doing right? No. Did he just... Did he fill up the steel plates? Did he just do that automatically? Huh. That's cool. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. You know what? Just go mine some iron. There's not much else you can do at this point. Yeah, we get about 27 again before we go back. Oh, probably a bit more actually. And some iron. Nice. Also, what quality is this? Model refitted blade, manufactured by Ancient. This weapon dates back to an old empire. Huh, okay. So I guess the one that I'm making right now will be of the same quality, I suppose? Oh, is that the thing? Tackle must. Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll bring that to Raggy. So everybody has a hat after that. Sweet. Alright. And how is Oron doing? Oron is doing... not bad. I'm not quite sure if we have enough steel plates to actually complete the job. But you know, well, I'm sure we'll get there in a short while. Oh, there we go. That looks kind of cool, I guess. You know, everything in this game kind of works from the aesthetics. You know what I mean? It all looks kind of like, yeah, post-apocalypse style. Not quite sure how to say it, but everything really fits in the way it looks. Everything looks ragged and weird and kind of broken. That really, really, you know, hammers home the atmosphere, I feel. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna continue until it gets night, and then I'm gonna quit for today. So that's gonna be the Sunday stream, and I will check out if I will generally stream the other episodes of Kenshi, because again, you know, there's, to be fair, not much that I cut out anyway, because that's just not what I like to do. You know, I like to show what I do. I like to show you every bit of that, and not just the best parts, or, you know, when I fail I cut it out. That's not what I do. So yeah, might just do that in the future. We'll see. There we go. Get a good amount of cash from that. I can smell it almost. You know, one day we'll be able to fill all of that, both of these backpacks, with copper every day, and then we're gonna be rich, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I guess we're missing one steel plate, pretty much. Not anything we can do about that though, because we don't have access to the facilities that would be needed to even get these plates. But yeah, okay. There we go. So we got all our stuff completed here. Oh, there's somebody hanging out in the air. That looks uncomfortable, sir. You sure you want to do that? It looks really not very well. Looks like it would hurt your back or something. I mean, look at that. Also, he's doing the splits. Oh, man. A new buyer. Yes. No, no more steel plates. But... iron plates, I mean. There's a steel bar here that we can buy, which means we can upgrade our training dummies. Or at least one of them. Which would be cool, so we can train a bit more. Can get better attack skills for at least 2 or 3 of our guys. There we go. Ninja blade. Ooh, that looks fancy too. I know there's a plank here for sale as well, but you know, I'm actually kind of fan of crafting it our own. Know what I mean? I think that's it's way cooler that way. There we go. Upgrades. Let's put all of that in. Go to sleep. Where is Ruka? Where is Logan? Oh, Logan is working on the doll. Yeah, you do that. You do that, Logan. Ruka can barely move because of all that iron. Very much encumbered, over-encumbered almost. There we go, but we got a good amount of money out of that. Right. So, let Logan work. Does that puppet look any different? I guess it does, right? Which is neat. I love it when there's like small details like that, you know? Yeah, that definitely looks different. Why are you not... Oh, there we go. Adding materials. Ah, there we go. Yep, that looks different. Not quite sure why this is better. So now, if we train with this... Oh, he has only attack 2 anyway. So with this, he should be able to raise his attack to... Now it's on 3. It's not on 4 yet. I'm not quite sure what this bar is for. Oh, there, now it's on 4. It kind of updates like in the middle here instead of at the end. That's weird. So he should be able to just train his skill up to 10 on this. There we go, 5. About in the half, actually, it upgrades the skill. Strange. So this is basically a way to prepare your guys for combat then. Also, is it just me or does that get slower every time it completes? So basically it's getting more time consuming to train every time. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. You know what? We're gonna quit for today. It was a good session. I think we accomplished a few things. We now equipped every guy with at least decent shirts, pants, and hats. You know, that's an important thing, I think. And also, we managed to research a good amount of things, and we're almost ready with the plank for Oron. So we then would have 2 people with big weapons that can deal much damage to the enemy, hopefully. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watch it live or if you watch this on YouTube, doesn't matter. I really appreciate it. Either way. So guys, thank you so much. See you next time. Take care.